Hey guys, this is Hawk Trades, and today I wanted to make a little video, cause I was like looking at some charts, and I wasn't gonna plan to make any trades today, cause I didn't have any settled funds in my account. Wasn't planning to make any trades today, but to get like the most out of the day, I planned that I would just like sorry, I'm just not used to this. So today I planned to make a little video and show you all some ideas, help out some people who need some ideas and some stock trades. And this is stock ticker is SWN, Southwestern Energy Code. It's a small company, it's a penny stock. It's not a big one, but I saw like I see an opportunity here, and I can't click anything on my screen right now because this screen recorder I got for free won't allow me. It'll like go away, send it to the back of the screen. It's like some computer command, like, I don't know, but I see huge potential right here. And if you study this pattern, you can see that this is a huge opportunity. Right here you can see it's fallen 12% today, and SWN has fallen 43 cents today, totally. It's at 343 right now, so look what I see. You see that? If you know what you're looking for, you can see it. This is an upward trend with high volatility. If you look on this without the chart trade, it'll look like just a bunch of valleys and mountains, and it's just going in a straight line. So what this looks like is one of these big sell-offs, and then you see a big buy-on, and usually the big buy-on hits the highs that it had previously hit before. So look at this. High, it maxed out here, people took in their profit, and then around here people thought it was at a low price. And clearly on the MACD, it showed that right here it picked back, it broke. The blue line broke the other one, and it started to pick up again. So clearly this pattern is very noticeable. People buy up really quickly, and then people sell off. It's like a little pump and dump scheme sort of, but it just happens non-stop. And it's happened again. This is a chart I've made. I bought like the couple stock. Oh, this one that's like $7, not a lot. Bought at $3.20, sold at $4, sold at roughly $3.90, $3.80-ish, around here. I sold some here, and I sold some at $3.60 because, you know, previous highs. Common sense right there. And I've seen it break its previous high, which should be its previous low. But this is a huge sell-off. So my prediction for this one is that SWN could possibly hit this 330 mark. And I want you guys to watch out for 330, because 330, if it bounces off 330, it'll easily hit $4. 330, $4. 330, $4. But I don't, what percentage gain is that? Alright, so I figured it out, it's roughly 0.21%. No, it's roughly 21%, so you'd see, this is a 21% gain. I know it sounds like some stupid 300% gains that the gurus are showing, but 21% gains on a trade that will last, what, a couple of weeks, a week. It's insanely great, and there's always a risk in this, so I'm gonna give you what I would put as a stop loss. My stop loss, if you're, not too conservative, I would put 315. If you're pretty conservative, 315. If you're a little bit more liberal, 290. If you really believe it's gonna hit $4, 275. 275. So, recap. Buy in at 330. Buying at 330. The least I think you can get is at least 365. 365 is, I think, the least the stock should give you. So 35-cent profit right there. And it can hit $4, so that's 70 cents in profit. 21%. Pretty good. And what you can lose, my bet, your loss would be 40 cents. So your price to win ratio is 70 to 40 cents. So what I'm telling y'all guys to watch out for is this MACD, the EMA. If you see this pattern, whenever it breaks the EMA, falls below it, it bounces back up. It breaks the EMA, and then it goes on a bull run. But it always tries to go break the EMA. You see? Look at that. And boom, it's gonna break the EMA. So your buy signal should be when the EMA is rebroken, like seen here, and when the blue line breaks the orange one, because clearly here, whenever the blue line breaks the orange one, it always goes on a good run and then falls back. But you gotta take your profit quickly. If you don't, you're gonna be left holding the bag, and you don't want that. And right here, it's had a huge bounce. So it's probably gonna come down here with my best guess. And then it can go back up. Hopefully. This is a speculative trade. I'm not like holding you to it. You don't have to trade this. This is a little advice. I'm not charging you for it. It's just for fun. And I hope this helps you out. I hope this idea helps you out. And hopefully I can do more of these in the future. And by the way, I'm just saying the buy orders, don't buy at 330, because maybe it can hit 330, but I'm just saying maybe it's support line. I hope it's a support line. It doesn't necessarily have to be a support line. It could break it. It could go to this one. It could go to this one. I'm just saying that's what I hope for. But what most likely will happen is it will break the CME. That's when you should buy. Guaranteed. And when the blue line breaks. That's my plan. And hopefully it will go great. In future videos, I will say which of my ideas failed, which of mine did well, and so and so. And, hold up. I'm seeing if I got another one hidden for you. Oh yeah, there's a win I had recently. Hold on, let me show y'all. Alright, this is another one I did. It's cold CIP. Came on my radar when this happened. 53% automatic. It's a top gainer. And then it just boom, 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 boom. So when I saw this, I'm not very comfortable with putting too much money on these kinds of trades, because there's not much way you can tell this is gonna happen. Because it could be a pump and dump trade, but it could be a trade that has knowledge behind it. But what if it's not? So I'd rather short this position than actually buy in. But I don't leverage my money right now, so I can't short it. So but I'm sure someone can short this position. But anyways, I noticed this when I obviously had it in my watch list, but I noticed it had a downwards trend and it bounced off of 135, bounced back up to 160, 170 area, bounced down, hold EMA, bounced below EMA, and then it just had like a slow upwards trend. And I was expecting in this slow upwards trend either a huge drop off or maybe like a 20% gain, and luckily there's a 20% gain, and it broke the support line, and then there's just a buying frenzy. It's at 233 now, so it's great profits for me. But if it had broken down lower, I would have had a sell at like 125, so it would have been like a quarter loss. Not the biggest deal. But anyways, I hope those two ideas helped you out. And if you want to short this position, it could short it when it shows signs of weakness and sell-off. Because clearly it's shown the same before, but it's shown the sell-off as well. And even if you don't catch a massive sell-off, you can catch this downwards trend. It's slower, but it's still there. Anyways, hope this helped you out. I'm definitely going to be making more of these, so you can be making a little bit more money, and hope it helps you out. Have a nice day.